Extra Live 2011, day 2, Birmingham. Oh my goodness, it's me, Sarah Jane. We've just taken you from inside of Birmingham Academy and inside to my tour bus, which is very nice, don't you think, J. Cole?
Yeah, it's really nice.
Do you like it in here?
I do. Double-decker type thing is dope.
Yes, I got it all. I got these pillows especially for you to make you more comfortable. There you go.
I've got one behind me.
Appreciate that.
Twin B in the building as well. Yeah. If you're listening on Radio 1 and 1 Extra, and if you're watching on the red button. Hey!
What up?
How was your... So you're live on TV and on radio. Isn't that nice?
Yeah, that's crazy.
How was your performance?
It was dope, man. It was real good. I actually did the same venue last night. So it's crazy to do it. Like, you know, I'm doing it twice. One was on my tour and one was for the 1 Extra show. So it's dope to come back, you know, twice. It was dope.
You might as well have just set up a camper bed.
Nah, I did. I should have, though. You know, that's a great idea.
So, Twin B, how have you found 1 Extra Live?
It's been incredible. It's been incredible, man. Like, you're our first international artist for 1 Extra Live this week. And I wanted to ask you, man, like, I spoke to you a bit about as you come off stage. Like, a lot of US MCs are finding it hard to penetrate this market. But you, Big Sean, and a couple of others have managed to kind of crack through, you know, and tour and do stuff like that. Why do you think you have managed to do that and others haven't yet?
I don't know. I think I seen right away. I remember the first time I came over here was for Wireless. I had my own set, and I came out on Jay-Z's set, but I had my own set in a tent, and I remember thinking, like, man, if I just have 10 people. Yeah. Like, I didn't know. Oh. I was like, yo, if I have 10 people.
Oh, you had more than 10. I was there. That's 11.
It was crazy. I promise you. I promise you. I thought if I had 10 people, then I would feel good about myself. Because you got to think, coming from where I'm coming from, I'm going to London. Like, this is the other side of the world. So when I got out there, and it's like thousands of kids that know all the mixtape. This is the warm-up. I didn't even have Friday Night Lights out. So right then and there, it clicked, and I seen that, yo, this is an important place. Like, I got real fans over here. So from there, I think my like the button clicked or the light bulb went off in my head, and I seen like, yo, I need to treat this place just like I treat the stage, just as important.
So it's a case of like spending time over here then.
You say what?
You think it's a case that you spent some time over here that's helped you?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, coming from that, it's nurturing the fan base that you got. Like, I'm sure a lot of American artists got fans over here, but because they don't come over here a lot or often, it's like, you know, how can people really support and they never seen you and been able to like really touch you and, you know, and feel you in live in concert. So yeah, I do think so.
That's exciting. I've got to ask you as well. A freestyle dropped recently alongside Wretch 32 and Tiny Temper. Yeah. Now for us, it's a huge event for someone signed to Rock to be, you know, collaborating with two of our current greatest MCs. Yeah. How exactly did that come about? I've heard different things from Tiny and whatnot.
Yeah,
tell me how that came about.
That was all Tiny's idea. Like. You know, I remember maybe the first time I went to his after party, it was like, because, you know, I was on tour with him. Yeah, so I just went out to show love at his after party. He was like, yo, I got a record for you. I got a song for you. I'm like, send it to me. And I'm on the road. I don't even have internet. You know, he emailed it. I finally got it. And, you know, I put my verse down in the hotel. He had his engineer come. I laid my verse down in the hotel room right there. I didn't, you know, I just wrote it on the spot. Actually, I didn't even write it. I was just like, you know, line every 4 lines or whatever, putting it down. So, you know, it was dope.
And the current UK MC scene, I mean, it's like, it's hotter than it's ever been. So artists that, you know, we've supported at 1 Extra have gone on to top the charts. It hasn't happened before. So we're super excited about it. How do you feel about, you know, coming over and seeing the activity?
It's dope, man.
World? And who are you rating, firstly, as well?
Well, you know, I don't know many things yet. You know what I'm saying? I just know, I know Tiny, I know Labyrinth, who Labyrinth doesn't rap, though. He sings and produces, right?
Yeah.
Exactly, but he's incredible, though. And I just found out about Wretch when he got on the song, like, you know. So I'm learning, you know, I'm learning as time is going on, but I think it's really dope that A, UK artists are supporting each other, and B, you got somebody like Tiny at the forefront, and he actually has the potential to break into the States. You know, he got a
You believe that then, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Absolutely.
Not a bad cosign. Rock Nation.
Such a good cosign, isn't it?
Not bad.
Coming from J. Cole. And I heard on the grapevine, J. Cole, that you had underwear thrown at you on the stage.
Man,
One of your performances. Someone said you nearly got hit by a bra around the head. I was like, I have to ask this man when he comes in.
Yeah.
But they said you ignored it. You just kind of, you know.
Happens. No, I pick them sometimes. I pick them up like, but very. You never know. So.
Wait, were they dirty or clean? Don't tell me they were dirty.
Oh, twin! You had to go there, didn't
Clean
you?
your underwear before you come to a J. Cole show, please.
And then
that's not fair.
at least, or make it
that is not fair.
How has this year been for you, obviously, with the album dropping? You know, when was it that it clicked when you thought, wow, everything is really different now? Because you obviously mentioned Wireless, how if there was only just 10 people there, it would be cool.
That was a moment. Wireless was a moment, but like when the day the album came out, and by the end of that night, I got word that the first day we had sold like 110,000 copies, like the first day or whatever. On the first day, And you know, mind you, I had been nervous about what I was gonna sell.
It's a weird climate, innit, to sell records. So to do that's incredible, man.
Yeah, it's crazy. Cause you gotta think, I was thinking like, man, if I could just come out and sell 100,000 for the week, then that would set me off on a good track. So to sell above that on the first day, and then go on to sell 217 in the States and whatever we did over here, you know, and about to be gold in the States. Like that's when I had my first moment of like I could breathe easy. You know what I'm saying? Like I could breathe in a little more comfortably.
So what's breathing easy though? Does that mean less work, or does that mean you feel like you got a career? What does that mean for you?
Same amount of work, less pressure, less overthinking, because now you know, like now, you know, working on the next album don't feel so like I had to jump through a lot of hoops to get the album out. So
what kind of hoops?
Hoops, man, like, you know, being a new artist. I'm signed to Rock Nation, and Rock Nation goes through Columbia. So that's two record labels. Like, so I got to deal with Jay-Z, but then I got to deal with the label. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then my management, everybody got opinions.
Did he send you a very nice message when you sold all those records?
Yeah, no, I you know, we had a good conversation on the phone. We had a nice conversation.
And you were like, yes, fit in.
The boss is happy.
No, he was like that. He was like, yes. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm happy that he's happy, but trust me, that the label was surprised. You know
and we have to.
Oh, were they?
I mean, they didn't expect that kind of success.
I don't think anybody could actually say that they expected that. You know what I'm saying? Like, who expected 217,000 from an artist that at that time had no rate? You gotta understand how weird that is. Like, I didn't have. You gotta look at Wiz Khalifa, who had Black and Yellow, #1 smash in the States. A Big Sean, who
Big
had
over here that record as well.
It was huge. I remember coming over here. 5. I remember coming over here and they play that song. So you're looking at an artist who dropped the album with none of that. Like, I didn't have any radio presence at that time. So 217,000. Like, I don't. You know. Yeah. That's all. That's out for fans.
And I have to touch on the relationship with Jay-Z. Like, how do you benefit from the fact that he's your label boss?
Oh, I get to run with the whole rock brand that he's been building for 15 years. You know what I'm saying? He allows me to take that at my shows. Everybody's throwing up the diamonds. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm throwing up the diamonds, and it feels, you feel the energy, and you feel that exactly. Yeah.
It's known, internationally known, man.
Everybody
exactly.
knows it.
So that's the benefit right there. Is just the brand association. Now you can take that and you can get comfortable with that and feel like it's just gonna come to you, or you can take that and you gotta learn from Kanye West. You take that and you run with it.
But on a personal tip as well with him, because obviously I can imagine that, you know, when people hear, the Rock Nation, they think, you know, you go in meetings with him at 10 o'clock every morning. You must not get a massive amount of his time. So when you do get his time, what do you ask of him? Like, what do you say to him and stuff?
It depends. I get his time only when I need it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not like I'm not calling off. It's like, yo,
Jay, man, where's the posters, man?
Exactly.
4 in the morning.
Hey, yo, can I speak to Jay-Z? It's not like that. Like, if I got an idea, or I have something to say, or a question, I just run up in the office, or I call him, or I text him. It's like, you know, but I'm a very self-sufficient person. Like, I take pride on the fact that I'm selling records, and like, and you know, and I kind of did a lot of it over here. Like, you know, I'm sure he's looking at me like, okay, I see you. Rather than me being like, yo, Jay, can I get a, you know, it's
give me a 16, man.
Exactly. It's
better. Man, I need that milli, man.
Exactly. It's better like this for me. That's how I like to work.
I hear that.
Now, we are live on BBC Radio 1 if you've just joined us. It's me, Sarah Jane Crawford, here with Twinbee and J. Cole. And we're live on the red button, so you can see us. Hey, Mum. It's J. Cole there.
My mum as well.
She'll be like, I love that group, J. Cole.
Who's J. Cole?
She sent me a message.
J. Cole's amazing band.
Yeah, saying, Labyrinth, that band Labyrinth's on. When are you on? Are you on after him? The band. But, so next year, 2012. Big things for you?
Absolutely. Just, you know, I just all about more working harder than I did last year. You know, another album, more tours. That's all I do. Studio touring. You know, that's it. That's
any
my
UK collaborations on the next album? I mean, you've been over here, you've seen what's popping up and whatnot. Has anyone excited you enough to say?
And possibly, you know, you never know. I really like Labyrinth, man. Like, I think he's special. Tiny is always special. I gotta know. Like, I'm trying to dive in and find out. I've been saying that for a while, but it's coming. Like, I'm really just getting more in tune with I remember when I came over here, it was hard to understand the accents.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Now it's like I know, believe it or not, like I had to, what'd you say? But now it's like I get
Can you understand the Birmingham accent though? That's when you have well and truly understood the UK.
I've been all the way up to...
How's your Birmingham accent? Quick, say something.
You're right, Bab, what's going on?
What did she just say?
Wait, say it one more time.
You're right, Bab, what's going on?
You're right, babe, what's going on? Babe,
I didn't even understand that.
Bab, what's bad?
I've got a lot of, I don't know, it's like babe, but kind of friend.
And you understood that?
Yeah.
You have well and truly arrived in the
better than you, twin.
Wow. Incredible.
Now, guys, before we get into our headline performance of the night, let's go to another video. Let's relive what happened when Doneo, UK artist, of course, took to the stage in 2009, One Extra Live. Yeah. So that was like how we get down to the funky. Mr. J. Cole, if you're listening on BBC Radio 1, we are live with J. Cole. It's me, Sarah Jane, and One Extra and Red Button as well. Do you like a bit of funky, J. Cole?
That was dope. I was messing with that.
We sort of get down like this.
You do.
Is that the same as the... what's the song that goes, show me
how you get down?
Same style, right?
Gracious K, same
similar
thing,
genre.
funky house.
Yes.
It's dope. I like that a lot.
Can you migraine skank?
I don't even know what that is, but...
Show him, twin. I'll hold your mic. Okay, no, we don't have long enough. So, very exciting. One Extra Live tomorrow is going to be in Bristol. J. Cole, ever been to Bristol?
Yeah, I just had a show in Bristol Thursday.
Wow. And how did that go?
I got to think, what venue was that?
So many shows.
It was great, if I remember correctly. That was Thanksgiving in the States, so we celebrated Thanksgiving.
How did you celebrate
Thursday, last week.
We went to a nice restaurant. They said it was the nicest restaurant in Bristol. It was called Jamie's. It was an Italian restaurant.
We're going there.
No, it's Jamie what's his name?
The
chef.
The chef.
From the well-known supermarket. I can't say it's BBC. Jamie, quick.
Oliver.
That's it. He's good.
Yeah, we went there.
It's good.
Nice. What's your favourite Italian food? Quickly before we wrap this up.
Alfredo.
What's Alfredo?
I don't even know Alfredo. What is Alfredo? Fettuccine Alfredo.
Do you like lasagna?
Nice.
I like
carbonara. And we all love Nero, and we're about to go to them right now. Any last words?
Nero like the lights. So Red Button crew, might be sunglasses time for you. I'm just being honest. And if you listen on One Extra Radio 1, make sure you play it super loud because they are pretty incredible live. Wow.
Well, listen, J. Cole, thank you so much. Twin B.
Yep.
Thank you so much. That's
tomorrow,
all from me,
7 a.m.
Sarah
1 Extra.
Jane.
Come join me. Just saying. Safe.
Make sure you check out the headline act. Right now, it's Nero in Birmingham Academy.